Getting a follow-up here from the Better Business Bureau about the so-called Doomsday with that computer virus that's really threatening to shut a lot of people out from the internet today. Robb Hicken is joining us this morning. Good morning.
Thank you.
Well, Rob, if someone's sitting at home this morning, they're having trouble getting on their computer, what can they do? What's next?
Your computer's gone. You need to take it to your computer repair person. And I think that's important to know that if you did receive this virus or you did contract it, take it to your computer repair person that you trust and have them take a look at it and examine it.
And the thing is, we're talking about 500,000 computers worldwide. So the chances of it happening here could be very, very small. We don't want to scare people, but it's also, we have to be very proactive as well.
Oh, absolutely. And I think that's the biggest concern is that, oh, it's this virus that's taken over the world. Well, it hasn't. It's only taken over 500,000, 500,000 computers is what they're talking about.
Small percentage.
Small percentage when you really measure it across the world. How many computers do you have in your home? I have 3 personal computers, you know, one my laptop, my cell phone, and my PC, you know, so don't get too excited about losing your computer. That's probably not going to happen.
Okay, but one thing that could happen, and you say that sometimes you see this, scammers love to take opportunities whenever they can, you know, and this one could prove to be an opportunity for scammers. Are you guys at the BBB expecting to see some reports of people coming out and playing on this to scam people?
Absolutely. You know, we've already had a big scam come through about Microsoft. They're using the Microsoft name saying, your computer's been hacked and we need to get in there and fix it.
So Microsoft never sends out emails.
Never sends out emails, never gives you a phone call to say we've been monitoring your personal computer. Doesn't happen. So just be aware that there's going to be some repercussion come out of this. People are going to start talking about it. They're going to say, oh, looks like you had the virus and we need to get in and fix your computer. Just be aware. Nobody is tracking what you do on your computer unless they're a hacker and they're trying to get in there and steal your information. Remember, the computer virus that's going around right now was after your personal information. So be careful, secure your computers, make sure that everything in there that is your personal or financial information is secure. Password protect, check your firewalls, check your Norton, your Symantec. Make sure everything is up to date. All your virus protectors are in place, and then you should be pretty safe.
I was going to say, why weren't the servers shut down when the government first, because this was what, 8 months ago when they really found out? What happened there?
Right. Apparently the FBI did discover this. It was a group of hackers out of Estonia, actually, that were throwing this thing together, and they found out about it. And they went to pull the plug, and the computer guy said, wait, if you pull the plug, you're going to just automatically disconnect 500,000 people.
Oh, my goodness.
That's why they put all this extra work in the background of it, to make sure that it's secure and that it does keep the computers online. So they gave us basically a 6-month window to clean up the act and take it care of. I personally went on my laptop, I went in and I hit the button. It took me 2 seconds for them to say, no, you're clean. You were routed to the right address and we checked you out, you're fine.
And of course, if your computer is infected this morning, well then it's too late to get online because you don't have the internet anymore. So just remember, like you said, talk to your internet service provider or take your computer into the repairman, because at that point you may already be lost of any options except that.
So that is correct.
And just be sure to look for those scams that, you know, the scammers love to take opportunities.
Right.
And they will probably do it on this one too.
Right, and if you need a good computer repairman, you remember you can always check out the computer repair people at the BBB.org.
Look for one with a good rating.
Absolutely. Just go in, check them out, ask a lot of questions.
Good stuff right there. You can find those at BBB.org, and you can also link to there from our website, idahoonyourside.com.